fine.
Well, if we can offer to do it a more peaceful route.
All right. If you poke around the Van Graffs and Alice, fine. But if I see either one go into the camp, I'm gonna start shooting, no matter what you find.
Go into their camp? What do you mean, go into their camp?
If you see either one, go into their camp.
All right.
I don't know what you're talking about, Cassidy. You're concerning me.
You're gripping the ropes tightly, but they feel strange. The ropes don't really feel like rope. It's like the ropes are made of gravel, only smaller. The ropes feel like sand. What's the deal with these ropes, you wonder? Then you look down. You realize your hands are now made of sand.
No!
Yes, you got sand hands, and there's no going back.
Oh, we read about this, didn't we? In the
Title of the book.
Damn it! I chose poorly.
You play it down to your cousin. Turn to page 15.
No, I'm not going to kill Cassidy.
What's wrong? Zoe asks. Are your hands okay? You need to prove to Zoe that your hands aren't made of sand. You take off your backpack and pull out your basketball. I'm so happy with these pink feelers, you yell. Watch them drool. You start your bouncing, and it's not too hard. Sand is actually a lot like skin. Zoe starts cheering. Maybe I shouldn't be scared at all, you think. Then you smell a terrifying smell. A smelly smell that the smells smell.
Oh. That got my attention.
A huge gust of wind shakes the bridge like a heart. You fall over. Oh no! The ball!
Have a look.
The ball rolls off the swinging bridge and into the forest below. It's not a good thing.
I approve of Zoe's character.
The ball rolls off the swinging bridge into the forest below. It's not a good thing. You explain what happened to Zoe. She says she knows, probably because she was right there next to you when it happened. The red apple you ate earlier must have been sand magic. Well, duh!
Oh, it says, well, duh?
Yes. That's a way important ball, you tell her. It's very lucky. If I go to school without it, Brad will hate me. You run to a payphone and dial operator in desperation.
On the bridge next to the tree.
Yes. But the voice on the other end is that of you. You!
Oh, no!
How may I help? You ask you. You hang up immediately because you know you won't be able to help, because if you could help you wouldn't have needed to call the operator in the first place. I wasn't any help, you tell Zoe in a panic. Okay, let's go find it then, she replies. Then, you stutter? But what if zombies?
That is a fair question.
You really don't have a choice. You can be a coward or go to the zombie forest. So we're going to the zombie forest.
I suppose, yes.
Like I always say.
Let's do it, you say weakly. Yeah.
Oh my god, C4 is expensive.
You're terrified but not scared. It's like being afraid of something heavy. You and Zoe head toward the elevator, and Zoe presses the button with her right thumb. It lets out a spooky ding, and its doors creak open.
A spooky ding?
Maybe it's your imagination, but this elevator seems normal. You glance up at your cousin, and the elevator starts moving. You think about having a baby with her. What? I'm confused and concerned.
I am displeased.
Yeah, and she asks you to be a doll and wait until you're out of this mess. Are you kidding me? Why is it going this pathway?
We made a mistake.
Yes, or the writers did. The elevator stops before you can protest. The door slides open and you are surrounded by zombies. Cover your brains, page 48. You and Zoe scream in unison. Brains, the zombies reply. You punch the elevator buttons, but nothing happens. It must be destroyed.
What is it?
You punch the elevator buttons, but nothing happens. It must be destroyed.
The elevator?
Yes.
Make it off.
Do something to distract them, Zoe says. No.
Oh, what?
No is what you say.
We must destroy the elevator.
You're surrounded. There's so many of them. You can't see the forest for the zombies. But you can see a giant skateboard in front of you. It looks like it would be such a good idea to ride it.
Alright, there's a problem.
So,
Going into the Silver Rush, we're going to be disarmed. There's a lot of room for something to go wrong here.
so you can hop on and try to do a little jump, or convince your cousin to wink at it weakly.
Do a jump! It's huge. It's big enough for the both of you, right?
Yeah. You step on the skateboard
Afraid I'm gonna
and
have to
do a
search
big
you for
flip
it.
over the zombies. Awesome, you cry
So you take a
softly.
moment.
Your
Big.
cool trick distracts the zombies long enough for Zoe to escape the elevator, which is just a coincidence. She runs over to you. and
I know how we can get a weapon in case we get into a kerfuffle. They sell weapons, so I'll buy one.
And you can use energy weapons, kind of.
Kind of. Yes.
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
Your cool trick distracts the zombies long enough for Zoe to escape the elevator, which is just a coincidence. She runs over to you and you're bored. Jump on, you tell her. It's giant.
That's what I said! Yeah, logic for the win!
Zoe tries to get on the skateboard with you, but she's clumsy and falls in the mud that's on the wooden bridge next to the elevator and the payphone with the apple tree.
What's a plasma... Can you look at what a plasma defender is real quick? Spurtle... It looks like a
Plasma
pistol. What's the difference between that and a regular plasma pistol?
It's a GRA weapon.
There's a GRA plasma pistol, though.
It's designed based off of an Australian Glock 86.
It sounds stylish, right?
If you can afford it.
It's $4,000. Anyway.
But yeah, so she falls into the mud on this wooden bridge next to the payphone, the tree, and the elevator.
Like a true American.
When she gets up, she looks like she owns a nasty guitar with strings made of filth.
Typical Zoe.
Play something dirty, you joke. You joke, boy, you.
What does that mean?
The zombies are catching up to you and Zoe. We better get going.
We're watching you closely.
What is this room? I don't think I'm supposed to go back there, but I think I need to go back there. I can't pick that lock. Well, this quest is going to have to wait for a bit, isn't it?
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
The thing is, now that gun won't be there if you need it later.
What gun?
Their gun.
The plasma defender?
Yeah, they'll probably take it off of you if you come back in.
That's true. Then I also had to buy some cheapo gun. Or I could reload
I
my
was gonna say, you
save.
can just reload now that you know you
Please
can't
look.
do anything.
Woo!
Keep moving.
The skateboard slowly glides down a slimy tunnel with you on it.
You know, I like how if I was going to fight, I could just immediately just grab all these weapons here and then fight them with those, but...
It starts talking about how awful your eyes and mouth are to look at. You begin to feel very kidnapped.
I hate it.
You glance over your shoulder, waiting for Zoe to escape, even though you're on the same skateboard. Come on, Zoe, you shout. The zombies' putrid flesh smells like robots and scabs. They smell terrible, and I'm all the way over here. But you're on the same skateboard! When Zoe finally catches up, she stinks of zombie. I don't like the way you smell, you tell her calmly. It's taking every fiber of my being not to hurl. Zoe snaps. She raises her hand and punches you right in the talk circle.
I suppose you... Wait, huh?
You're shocked. Are you going to take that? Take that or do not take that? So punch her back, basically, or not?
Take that.
Zoe's pretty mad at you. She sticks her finger into your face and explains why you are the perfect solution to not puking. You think it's kind of hot. Why is it doing this?
Oh, no!
You really are a coward, she hisses at you, smashing her paw into your head again. You cry a little bit, but don't let her see. Your jaw feels haunted by the ghosts of pain.
How can you not let her see if she's right in front of you?
Should we keep going, you ask hopefully? Zoe's red-faced and out of breath. You think it might be over now. Your cousin stands on the giant skateboard. You try to get on too, but she stops you. No, she says, you can walk behind. Oh, that's right, she fell in the mud.
Joey? Zoe? Your name is Joey now. You are Hagrid now.
Zoe and the skateboard start moving. Talk about disgusting, says the skateboard, meaning your face.
Doing what?
Meaning your face.
And this is one of those occasions.
You should see him without makeup, Zoe laughs. You jog alongside.
She's just casually riding this giant skateboard.
After a few minutes, you start to fall behind. Can you please slow down? Did you hear something, Zoe asks the skateboard. Sound doesn't travel.
I am going to do the stealthiest picking of this safe. She can't see me because I'm over here. I'm hiding behind the safe.
Sound doesn't travel in the dark. You try yelling louder, but it's no use. Pretty soon the laughter fades away. They're gone. First you lose your ball, now you've lost your cousin. Today has been a salt shaker of horrors. And you're the salt.
What was that? Alright, we found an agreement. Please don't notice.
You find any evidence yet?
No, don't talk right in front of her.
Wait, how did she get in here? I thought she wasn't able to be here.
No, she was. She was just following us. It would be nice if I could actually look at it before I say anything. Here's evidence. Without its twin, there's no proof.
Yeah, without its twin, there's no proof.
Not yet. Then, I guess. Since we haven't even looked at it yet.
I held off on filling them full of holes. So unless you give me a good reason to cool my heels soon, I'm not waiting much longer. All right.
Ducks back down.
Zoe, you moan. Where are you? You walk around aimlessly like a real wimp that's stupid. You run smack into a stone wall and begin to cry. Then the wall starts shaking. You decide to open your eyes. It's a secret door to a secret house.
A secret house.
I wonder who lives here, you think. Zoe? The door slides open.
Actually, give yourself goosebumps. I wouldn't put it past him.
You wipe your face on your sleeve and start walking in. That's when you notice the plaque. Enter the tomb of the slimy man, you read aloud. Gulp, better do what you say.
Oh, this is bad. This is an agreement between the Crimson Caravan Company and the Van Graffs to undercut or eliminate all other rival companies in the region, such as the Gun Runners and Cassidy Caravans.
We gotta get the one woman out before we start attacking the Crimson Caravan, though.
The one we just spoke to?
No, the one who wants to go to the town with the boomers.
The Boomerman, yeah, because she could get fiery.
Or she could get killed otherwise.
But yeah, they've agreed to use mercenaries against Cassidy Caravans to drive down their value, allowing them to be purchased at a bargain price. So this is we've been played.
Yeah, but we gotta end that one mission first before you.
I could just stick a grenade in her pocket.
You could.
McLafferty's been writing acid.
We still haven't seen that. You could, but the bigger issue is you still need to get the one woman out.
Let's see, what do we need to do?
We need to get her paid, which means that you need to get your speech up or your barter up, I think, with the two
A
choices.
lot, yeah. I need some oh, if only I had those pheromones on me.